मैं आपका जब वो देख रहा था तो दिस हाउस फुल रिव्यू राइट 5 उसके नीचे कमेंट था कि शी पुट मोर एफर्ट इनटू राइटिंग द स्क्रिप्ट
Then they put into writing the script of the movie. I think you know what happens जब लोग मेरा रिव्यू देखते हैं जिसमें उनको बड़े मजे आ रहे होते हैं फिर वो जानबूझ के कमेंट्स पढ़ते हैं नीचे क्योंकि वो एक कम्युनिटी बन जाती है कि हम सब मिलके इस फिल्म के मजे लेंगे. Everybody feels very connected. I love it.
This is one thing. When I had not like deep researched you,
Yeah.
I also expected you to have much stronger opinions. But when I saw the reviews, I realized you're still kinder. You're still very kind to a lot of movies that you should not be kind to.
Yeah.
Why? Where is this image coming from? Because have you read in the comments also people say I was waiting for Sucharita
to rip it apart and then she does not rip it apart. देखो ये तो एक बेसिक पितृ सत्ता वाली जो हम समाज में रहते हैं जरा सी औरत का जरा सा ओपिनियन हो तो वो बड़ी इमीडिएटली कंट्रोवर्शियल हो जाता है. इट्स कंट्रोवर्शियल जस्ट टू बी अ वुमन एट दिस पॉइंट एंड ऑनेस्टली we're all the progress a lot of the feminist movements made over the last many years I see a lot of it being reversed right now. So it's just a matter of being a woman on the internet. मेरी चमड़ी मोटी हो गई है थोड़ी सी अब तो मेरे को ज़्यादा फर्क पड़ता नहीं but sometimes I still get really sad about these things. But I think the reason is just because it's coming from a woman and it is like who does she think she is? The same shit could come from a man. It could be worse coming from a man and people are going to be like he's right, he's got a point.
Right, yeah. People would
He's got
agree
a
more.
point.
That I've seen. But then can you also like you're not wrong, right? So like Houseful 5 pure brain rot.
Like if there's anything worse than brain rot, that's Houseful 5. There's good cinema, there's okay cinema, there's average cinema, there's bad cinema, there's brain rot, and then there's Houseful 5.
किसके लिए बना रहे हैं ये फिल्म? किसके लिए बनी? मतलब मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आता. जब मैं देखता हूँ I don't watch the movies. I am so scared of watching it. I feel bad for you. So as a job also you took some of the sometimes I can now imagine you going to the movies like damn I have to go again.
Not just that, I am sitting there and making notes. So I have to actively engage with the film. Yeah, I'm writing ना. मैं तो लिख रही हूँ क्या दिख रहा है सामने. मैं तो engage
इसके बारे में बात करनी है. Who like not just this like take any movie for example that is terrible. Who are they speaking to? क्या वो बनाने के बाद देखते नहीं और उनको रियलाइज नहीं होता कि यार ये नहीं काम करता?
I don't know. You know, I was having this discussion with some people yesterday. We were talking about आदि पुरुष क्योंकि वो रामायण का ट्रेलर है ना. अभी तो आदि पुरुष की बात कर रहे थे हम. तो वही बिकॉज फिल्म रिलीज होने के बाद वो इतनी ख़राब निकली. हमने जय श्री हनुमान जी के लिए सीट रखी है थिएटर में, सब किया. फिर बाद में बोला सॉरी हमसे गलती हो गई कि हमें ये ऐसे डायलॉग नहीं लिखने चाहिए थे, ऐसी फिल्म नहीं लिखनी चाहिए थी. हम लाइक तो तुम लोग ने देखी नहीं क्या फिल्म बनाकर? लाइक यू आर सपोज टू बी द बेस्ट इन द बिजनेस, यू आर सपोज टू बी मेकिंग सो मच, पुटिंग सो मच मनी इनटू दिस. यू गाइज हैव लाइक years of experience of writing and writing good things also. Y'all didn't watch this? What like क्या लगता था कि क्या होगा? So I think for Houseful 5 also, I think I don't know what people like. I don't think any of them think this is very good cinema, right? I don't think they're even using the word cinema when they're talking about Houseful 5. So I think somebody like a big movie star like Akshay Kumar, who's been doing this since I was in preschool, likely knows what is good cinema and what is bad cinema. So I don't think he's under any delusion. But I don't know. I think did the movie make money? Houseful 5? I don't know if it did.
I did not check. We should check. I'm sure. See,
I cut off immediately after I put my review out. I was like, this movie's done.
It's
purged from my system.
I don't want to know more about it. See, I'm sure that it makes some amount of money.
Yeah.
पर कई बार ऐसा भी होता है कि लोग जा रहे हैं का मतलब ये नहीं है कि फिल्म अच्छी है. Like ऐसा भी होता है कि
Mostly यही होता है. तुम्हें एनिमल अच्छी लगी थी क्या? कितने लोगों ने जाकर देखी है वो फिल्म?
No, there are people who actually. This is the sad part. ना, there are animal fans. एनिमल के साथ सैडनेस ये है कि उस मूवी के साथ सबसे बड़ा इशू ये है कि देर आर पीपल हु आर एक्चुअली लाइक दे आर वेटिंग, दे आर मेकिंग थीसिस थ्योरीज, देर आर वीडियोज़ ऑन द इंटरनेट. ये भी मुझे पहले पता नहीं था, आपके लिए रिसर्च करा तब मैंने रियलाइज़ किया कि देर आर प्रॉपर पीपल सिटिंग डाउन सेइंग कि नेक्स्ट पार्ट में एनिमल पार्क में अब ये होगा, अब ये वापस आएगा इसका भाई.
Are you serious?
Yeah, देर आर लाइक डीप रूटेड फैंडम अराउंड द एनिमल मूवी. एनिमल मूवी के लिए पता है मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा इरिटेशन क्या होती है कि शायद एक तो चलो उन्होंने ट्राई नहीं किया, वो तो मैं जानता हूँ कि उन्होंने ट्राई भी नहीं किया कि हम ट्राई करें कि हम कोई मैसेजिंग करेक्ट करें. एक चीज़ मुझे सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग पता क्या लगती है एक्टर्स के बारे में कि इनका वो चेंज हो जाता है कि सोसाइटल इम्पैक्ट इनका है या नहीं, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन उन्होंने मूवी कैसी की है. सो इफ दे डू अ मूवी विच हैज सोसाइटल इम्पैक्ट, देन दे से हे वीव डन दिस, वीव डन पैडमैन दिस, वीव डन दिस दिस दिस, एंड सडनली व्हेन दे डू अ मूवी लाइक दिस, हमारी कौन सुनता है? लोग तो एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए आते हैं. हमसे क्या मतलब, हमें क्यों रोल मॉडल बोल रहे हो, हमारे अपने बच्चों को क्यों लेकर आए आप क्यों लाए अपने बच्चे को यहाँ पर? दिस इज समथिंग दैट आई फाइंड इट वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग.
हम पल्ला झाड़ लेते हैं उससे.
Movie makers and actors combined will say either agree at some time that we have societal change and then suddenly flip. Have you noticed that?
And 100% all the time. Everybody's just like, we're just making a film. It's like, come home and get entertained. But when you're making a film that is about कि हम ये हुआ था, फिर इसकी कहानी थी, फिर हम मार्स पे पहुंच जाएंगे, चांद पे पहुंच जाएंगे और क्या, तो तब नहीं इम्पैक्ट के बारे में सोचते. या जब आप हिस्टोरिकल फिगर्स पे फिल्म बना रहे हो तब नहीं आप इम्पैक्ट के बारे में सोचते. अभी आप इम्पैक्ट के बारे में सोचते हो ना कि ये कहानियाँ कहनी ज़रूरी है, हमारे रिलीजन की कहानियाँ कहनी ज़रूरी है, फलाना. तो it's just a way of like really shirking your responsibilities, you know. See, it's not black or white, है ना. हर एक चीज़ के सिर्फ दो हिस्से नहीं होते हैं. Life is in 3D, so there's 3 dimensions and then it's a cuboid. There's many dimensions to every, like life and films are not simple things. They're complex things. So ये सवाल पूछना कि किसी फिल्म का क्या इम्पैक्ट है और क्या इम्पैक्ट नहीं है, ये हर फिल्म से पूछना ज़रूरी है, बहुत ज़रूरी है. बट व्हेन अ फिल्म लाइक बारबी कम्स, which is, you know, keeping women front and center, which is like pink and which is all talking about, you know, breaking the stereotypes or whatever, and जो भी है capitalism, जो भी उस फिल्म की कॉमेंट्री है, उसको हम घुस घुस के उससे सवाल पूछे जाते हैं कि क्या ये तुम्हारा फेमिनिज्म है, क्या ये तुम कहना चाहते हो आजकल की औरतों को, एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. जब फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस बन जाती हैं 6000, तो उनमें से किसी एक फिल्म के ऊपर इस तरह का विचार विमर्श नहीं होता कि ये क्या तुम्हारी ये मैस्कुलिनिटी है. नहीं, बिकॉज दीज आर बॉयज आर प्लेइंग विद देयर कार्स एंड दीज आर कार्स एंड देर ड्रिफ्टिंग इन टोक्यो, गुड फॉर देम, दे आर हैविंग फन. As opposed to a film like Barbie can't be seen having fun. So there's a disparity in that also, and it's very easy to say कि हम सिर्फ entertain कर रहे हैं आपको और हमसे सवाल मत पूछिए.
The easiest way out is this.
Yeah.
अच्छा, एक चीज़
मुझसे भी कोई अगर पूछे, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट, मुझसे भी अगर कोई पूछे कि तुम यूट्यूब पर तुम पहले फ़नी होती थी, अब तुम फ़नी नहीं हो, आई एम सेइंग मैं तुम्हें एंटरटेन करने के लिए नहीं हूँ यहाँ पे. मुझे पता है कि जो मैं बोल रही हूँ यहाँ चैनल पर, वो कोई सुन रहा है, किसी के दिमाग में बैठ जाएगा. आई हैव टू measure every single word that I'm
we
saying.
take decisions based on reviews that come from people.
Not
like
just that, you know, like a lot of young women watch me. A lot of women who want to talk about
Oh yes, that also.
films within their circles. If there's a film that made them uncomfortable, or if there's a moment that they were like, and then if they get a vocabulary, some sort of verbiage from my review to express that better, that's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Kabir Singh made me more uncomfortable than Animal.
How so?
आई थिंक एनिमल में फिर भी एक मिनट के लिए ये था कि ऑल्दो दे ग्लोरीफाइड एवरीथिंग, दे डिड नॉट शो दैट यू नो दैट्स बैड बिहेवियर एट एनी पॉइंट.
Yeah.
बट आई थिंक कबीर सिंह एक्चुअली was a lot around like just like pure fueling domestic abuse, which is a big problem in India. Like low level domestic abuse, so it did not have that much violence. कोई मर नहीं रहा था इतना ज़्यादा उसमें. It had like fights and stuff. It was more, आई थिंक इट मेरे नज़र में मुझे ऐसा लगता है इसने ज़्यादा लोगों को इनकरेज किया होगा कि ये बिहेवियर ओके. बिकॉज आई टेल यू वाई. आई सॉ अ फकिंग रील दैट वाज जस्ट दैट sometimes I love you but sometimes I'm harsh with you, and it had just 2 scenes from Kabir Singh, and the number of men who were tagging their girlfriends in it, I was extremely disturbed by it.
It is a very very disturbing
दैट वाज मोर
discourse.
ग्राउंड. पता है क्या, उसकी स्टोरी ज़्यादा ग्राउंडेड थी. एक डॉक्टर है, वो फर्स्ट ईयर की स्टूडेंट, उसको पसंद, तो दैट वाज मोर ग्राउंडेड इन लाइक व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन द
It
कॉलेज
wasn't
राइट नाउ.
larger than life.
Yes.
Yeah. The violence in any film is not the concern that how can you make a violent film. People make violent films, and violent films are genre films, and you can make violent films. The concern is what the film is saying, the context it is set in, the impact a film has, and also just whether it is a good film or not. You know, whether it is made well, whether the craft is good or whatever, doesn't matter. I mean, I also really makes me so sad that anytime I start talking about films, like Kabir Singh just comes up in conversation. I'm like, I don't want my legacy also to be associated with just that one film that
But
came
there's
out
no
in
one else. एक ये भी
2019.
तो प्रॉब्लम है ना, और कोई
But I also own it.
हाँ
कि
मतलब नहीं, और
I'm very happy.
एक बात बताओ, मैं किसके सामने ये बात करूँ भी?
तुम बताओ, कोई और नहीं है ये बात करने के लिए?
सैडली आई डोंट नो.
मैं क्यों हूँ अकेले?
ये भी बहुत
ये मैं नहीं कह रही हूँ, तुम कह रहे हो.
हाँ नहीं, मैं खुद कह रहा हूँ. मतलब
क्यों?
if I had the opportunity to have this discussion, I would not be able to have it with a lot of people. There are a lot of people who will be very true कि ठीक है, but it is interpretation. It's not interpretation. इसमें कुछ कुछ जगह पे interpretation की बात नहीं है. Unless you are willing to admit कि मतलब सलमान खान did mid part and everyone started doing mid part. हिमेश रेशमिया की वजह से कैप लगाने लग गए लोग. तो तब उस लेवल पे अगर ये काम कर रहा था, उस जमाने में काम कर रहा था, तो आपको क्या लगता है ये बिहेवियर आगे जाके किसी को इंस्पायर नहीं करेगा, या कोई जो कर रहा है उसको फ्यूल नहीं करेगा कि हाँ ठीक है होता है?
और देख, एकदम अगर डायरेक्ट, ये तो डायरेक्ट इम्पैक्ट के एग्जांपल्स हो गए कि गजनी में आमिर खान के सर पे स्कार था तो लोगों ने अपने बाल
करा
वैसे
लिया,
कराने शुरू कर दिए, स्कार बना लिए लोगों ने अपने सर पे, व्हिच इज जस्ट wild, right? But ठीक है, whatever. This is the direct impact of like hero worship, fandom, and these things have happened forever because, you know, female actors, their outfits inspire fashions, and you know, वो सब direct impact है. The conversation is about a larger context in which the film exists, and it's very deep, it's very complex. It's tied into the politics of the nation, it's tied into the economics of the nation, it's tied into how much money people are making right now, what the education levels are right now. It's tied into climate change. It's an anthropological study of how cinema, like I'm not even joking. It's how cinema evolves, how popular culture evolves, and how popular culture evolves, and what role cinema has to play in the evolution of that popular culture. I mean, you look at you know. The evolution of the female actor, the lead female actor in Hindi cinema from when Indian films first began to now, you can tie the characters that those actresses are playing to what was happening in the country. You can do that with men as well, but like you can very specifically do that with women as well, because women liberation is a constant thing that's just always happening. It's constantly happening because we're not at par with men in terms of social status, and in terms of hierarchies that patriarchy has decided is the way to go. So you want to see the evolution of a nation, focus on the women and how they've been depicted in cinema over the years, and you'll see how a nation evolves.
Has it gotten worse? समय के साथ और representation खराब हो जाए या फिर better हो रहा है?
देख, representation खराब नहीं है, because अब 100% there's more women in making films than they were earlier. We have more female actors who are making a lot of money, who are famous, who are popular, who are producing films, who are directing films, writing films, and all of that is happening. It's not just about, but it's still not at par. Right? And for that to happen, we still have a much longer way to go. And representation opens doors for further conversation, which needs to further happen. Abhi hum baat kar rahe the ki why am I the only one you can talk to about this, and why am I hated on so much? It's because I'm like you can't just be one person and then हो गया ना, इसको दे दिया ना हमने, खत्म हो गया फेमिनिज्म. नहीं होता है.
I get.
हो गया ना, we have achieved peak feminism. It's done. It's a constantly moving thing.
Okay. How does Nadania contribute to any of it altogether? Do you think, अच्छा मेरा personal problem, do you think nepotism has gotten worse? Like nepotism, I'm not the person who had problems with nepotism. I'll be honest with you. मुझे पता था कि ये बहुत समय से हो रहा है. मुझे ये भी पता है कि अगर शायद मैं एक बिजनेस शुरू करता हूँ और अगर मेरे बच्चे बिजनेस करना चाहते हो, शायद मैं अपने बच्चों को ही बिजनेस दे दूँ. मुझे इतनी प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी इस चीज़ से. बट what I think is that the product of nepotism is getting worse. Right. So take one example. Amir Khan's nephew does Imran Khan. Does his first movie, which is a good movie. Right, Jaane Tu. Yeah. Compare it with his son doing Lavyapa.
Yeah.
Why is that? चलो ठीक है, आप करो. I don't mind star kids.
I don't know, man. So nepotism is not new. It's just a buzzword that we've had for the last couple of years. You know, everybody it used to be a whole thing कि कपूर खानदान के सारे लोग फिल्मों में हैं. वो nepotism ही तो है, और क्या है. पृथ्वीराज चौहान ने अपनी पूरी फैमिली को अब उनमें से कुछ टैलेंटेड निकले, वो निकल गए आगे, जो टैलेंटेड नहीं निकले उनको हमने दोबारा नहीं देखा फिल्मों में. इट्स जस्ट हाउ इट वर्क्स. बच्चन फैमिली, कपूर फैमिली, these are all families and lineages. So nepotism is definitely not new. I don't know if it's getting worse or...
It is. When have you seen a new movie from a star kid that is worth watching?
I think Ishan Khattar has been very impressive since
Yeah, but
day
after a
one.
couple of movies, like the first,
He
I don't
was-
remember. उसकी पहली movie कौन सी थी?
So he did Majid Majidi's film first.
Okay, हाँ.
And then he did Dhadak. He made his debut
Oh,
with
yeah, that
Dhadak, which
was-
is not a
that
great
was
film.
decent.
It was not a great film by any measure, but he was very good in the film. He's very talented, I think. So as similar with Janvi, I thought Janvi Kapoor was very good in the film. The film I did not like as a movie in itself. I had many issues with it. But so again, you know, it's not one giant umbrella कि कोई भी जो नेपोटिज्म से आया वो अच्छा ही है, अच्छा नहीं है, और कोई भी अगर बाहर से एक्टर आए वो ख़राब है. जाहिर से मैं नेपोटिज्म को तो मैं डिफेंड कर ही नहीं सकती बिकॉज वो डिफेंसिबल है नहीं चीज़. और ये जाहिर सी बात है कि अगर आप मना करते हो कि नहीं नहीं नेपोटिज्म नहीं है तो यूर एन इडियट. नेपोटिज्म नहीं है मतलब क्या होता है? अब है तो है यार, एक्सेप्ट इट एंड मूव ऑन. नादानिया इज़ अ वेरी गुड एग्जाम्पल ऑफ लाइक friends making films for friends.
Yeah.
But then it's also like, so what? If a friend wants to make a film for a friend, if a friend wants to put their friend's child in a film, if a friend wants to put their friend to direct a film, why do you care so much? If you don't like it, watch it, tell people you don't like it, or don't watch it, move on. Why are we piling on to this? Why are we discussing this over and over and over? How does it matter to you if Ananya Pandey is not performing to your liking? Don't watch. But yes, the question then becomes that we are not giving opportunities to people who are worthy of those films, right? Now, again, this is not the federal government. Nobody has to give an opportunity to anybody, right? But I'm not saying कि तुम खुद बना लो फिल्म. वो तो नहीं बना सकते ना, लोग फिल्में नहीं बनाते. सो गुस्सा भी मैं समझती हूँ कि आम जनता इज लाइक यार हमें अच्छी फिल्म देखनी है, अच्छे एक्टर्स के साथ फिल्म देखनी है, तो गुस्सा आता है और गुस्सा निकलता है और वो मूव ऑन करने में थोड़ा टाइम लग जाता है, बट गुस्सा निकाल के लोग मूव ऑन कर भी जाते हैं. सो इट्स अ लार्जर कॉन्वर्सेशन अबाउट द स्टेट ऑफ सिनेमा इन जनरल. व्हाट आर वी डूइंग फॉर इंडिपेंडेंट सिनेमा? व्हाट आर वी डूइंग फॉर इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म मेकर्स? वी डोंट हैव अ फिल्म फेस्टिवल कल्चर. हाउ आर वी सपोज टू find new filmmakers? And unless we find new filmmakers, we may not be able to realize that there's an actor named Kani Kusruti who's just done these incredible Malayalam films, but she's such a wonderful actor. We should see more of her work. That will only happen when we will realize that there's a Payal Kapadia out there who's made a film with Kani in the lead role. There's a Shuchi Talati out there who's made a film with Preeti Panigrahi in the lead role that's been produced by Richa Chadda that won 2 top prizes at the Sundance Film Festival. These sort of stories don't travel as much as they should. So I think it's a larger conversation. Why are we so angry at nepotism? Because the alternative doesn't exist. And what are we going to do to make that alternative exist? Work together and make it happen.
We don't do enough to also like...
Prop that
my
up.
biggest problem is if nobody goes, I think they would also self-correct quite a lot.
I don't know. I don't know if they will.
I think they have enough to not care. I think maybe that is it.
There's too much money.
Yeah, there's too much money.
Too much money.
See, my problem continues to be this. The amount of hours that go into making a movie. Why not just like show it to one sane person and say कि यार ये नहीं जा रही यार, ये क्या हो रहा है? Let's redo it. This is fucked up, man. Let's just redo it. हम इतना टाइम देने वाले हैं.
Yeah.
Why not write a good script?
Yeah.
Let's say it's bad acting, so script ही अच्छी कर लो.
Yeah.
We are expecting new actors are going to be.
Filmmaking is very complex, my friend. You know, and at any step, at any level, things can go wrong at any stage. You
And
know,
they continue with it.
because sometimes it's like there's too much money that's already gone into it. There's no more money, or the actor has left, or the producers has pulled out, or the director has pulled out, or the director's gotten hired somewhere else, so now somebody else has to step in to make the film, or the actor has gone another project, so the actor's abandoned the film for the... Things go wrong. It's a miracle that a film gets made. There's so, because I have peeled the curtains back and I've seen how films are made, and it is a miracle that everything comes together the
don't
way it
realize
does.
this, huh?
Yeah. Making films is very difficult, man. And getting money to make a film. वही मैं कह रही हूँ, वो larger conversation है कि पैसे, हमको गुस्सा पता है क्या है? हमको गुस्सा ये है कि पैसे किसके पास है और मेरे पास क्यों नहीं है, और जिसके पास होने चाहिए उसके पास क्यों नहीं है. तो जो नेपोटिज्म का गुस्सा है, ये इक्वालिटी की ही बात है कि आपके पास इतने सारे पैसे हैं, आप उसे किसी को क्यों नहीं दे रहे जो उस पैसे को लेके अच्छी फिल्म बना सकता है. भाई हम कैपिटलिज्म की दुनिया में ही रहते हैं, जिसका पैसा, जिसकी लाठी उसकी भैंस. दैट्स जस्ट हाउ वी फंक्शन. सो it's on us as cinephiles, as people who consider ourselves purveyors of culture. It's on us to find those films, to support those films and those filmmakers that we want.
Indian actors don't follow through on the franchise. Don't tend to follow through. There are not many franchises where they've continued to follow through. Ki let's say we'll be in all the parts, right?
Is that true though?
How many do you know that? हमारे यहाँ franchise भी कहाँ ही बन पाता
Hasn't
है
Akshay Kumar been in all households?
वैसा? He should have abandoned. This is the franchise that he should have abandoned.
I think also फ्रेंचाइज के राइट्स किसके पास हैं, कौन
Yeah.
उसका सीक्वल बना रहा है, सीक्वल में तो फिर वो तो प्रोड्यूसर की मर्जी है.
Yeah, I know, but
प्रोड्यूसर की लड़ाई हो गई एक्टर से तो.
it becomes complicated. I know, but for some reason we don't have these follow throughs. Like you can see how much of an impact, मतलब Mission Impossible, the global image that
It's
Tom
also because
Cruise-
Tom Cruise is a producer on Mission
Yeah, I know,
Impossible.
I know.
He owns
But
part
the,
of it.
the bigger actors have the capability to be producers on their own movies. Like Don is one thing that could have become, like, I don't know if it would have, but like, if he had tried, it could become the Mission Impossible of Shah Rukh Khan. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but why do we care? Who cares?
I care a little bit.
As a fan,
Yeah.
sure. But it can still be a good film if Shah Rukh Khan's not in it. We can judge it on the merits of it being a film. Every 3 or 4 films, the actor who plays James Bond changes.
Yeah. But at least they do 6 or 7 of it. They don't, I think Indian actors don't stick to, like, okay, this is a role, I want to do it. Like, sometimes that hurts you. I'll give you an example. Bhool Bhulaiya 2, I don't know, there must have been some reason. There's always reasons. I understand. Like, there's no time, stuff, and all of those things. But just, like, do the sequel.
I don't know if it was in anyone's hands to do the sequel, right? I think whoever owns the rights to the sequel wants to cast whoever they want
New
to
people,
cast.
huh.
Not just new, whoever's trendy, whoever is the target audience that you want to attract. Tom Cruise attracts everybody. Everybody wants to go watch a Tom Cruise movie. Maybe when the Bhool Bhulaiya film was being rewritten, the second part of it was rewritten, which is not even a direct sequel, right? All the MI films are a series. The James Bond films, maybe, I don't know, there's a time jump or whatever there is. But the MI films are series, right? The Top Gun films are a series in linear fashion. Same people, same universe, same story. Here, Bhool Bhulaiya was a completely different film, different actors, different characters,
Yes.
and we just call it a spiritual sequel, which means nothing. So then it's on the producer to be like, no, I want this actor to be in it. There's no sanctity of like, but then that's their choice. Who cares? Who cares? I am not hurt. Like why Kartik Aaryan
I
was in
think
that
you've
film.
become immune to, you've just taken so much of it, right?
I have
You
become-
look like someone who's retired to the idea of the things that disappoint you now.
Nahi yaar, I feel it's desperate to remove, it's a desperate need to remove celebrity worship from cinema appreciation. Two different things.
Yeah, true. Makes sense. That I agree. You two separate, like, go for celebrity worship for different causes. I think.
And
wo
you
karo.
can be fans.
Yeah.
Like anybody who watches cinema firstly comes into falling in love with cinema because they're fans of someone or the other. So be fans. But when it's about film appreciation, अब शाहरुख खान नहीं है Dawn 3 में तो देखेंगे ना फिल्म देख के पता चलेगा.
I will cry. Okay. Why? Who told the Indian industry that humor is the way it is supposed to be अभी, whereas जो चुप चुप के धमाल और वेलकम था उसको क्यों किसने बताया इन्हें कि ये नहीं करने की ज़रूरत है?
यार उनको देख ना, आर्ट इज इमिटेटिंग लाइफ, लाइफ इज इमिटेटिंग आर्ट. इट इज ऑल सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप, राइट? मैं ना अभी गाना सुन रही थी गाड़ी में आते हुए, मोहब्बतें का गाना चल रहा था. पैरों में बंधन है पायल ने मचाया. But Mohabbatein was the coolest, hippest film of my time.
Yeah.
And these were the cool and hip songs of our time because, like, of course, Shah Rukh Khan was in Mohabbatein, but it was about these 6 new actors who are like Uday Chopra and Jugal Hansraj, Jimmy Shergill and Shamita Shetty and Kim Sharma and who was the third? Oh my gosh, I could believe.
I don't remember.
Preeti Jhangiani. Right, I remember their names. I've not seen a second Preeti Jhangiani film in my life, and I hope she's happy and successful doing what she's doing.
movie.
But like, I remember their names because it was such a big deal for my generation. We were all in school that these 6 new hip actors are entering the film industry, and nepotism, non-nepotism doesn't matter. But I was just thinking right now that was the culture we were growing up with. The songs were still, and not even like Dil Chahta Hai was the coolest film in Hindi cinema, and the club songs were still had Urdu in it. The club songs were about, being hum hai naye andaz kyun ho purana.
Yeah.
There was a whole thing. that gave way to a different kind of youth, a lot more of different influences coming in. So it's not that.
But the new youth is also, if you ask the new youth, they will also say कि अच्छा धमाल, हेरा फेरी, these are true comedy.
Will they though?
Yeah,
Will they though?
100%.
Is there because I think globally, because our attention spans are short now, we want everything
think this is
quickly. हम Blinkit के ज़माने में रहते हैं, हमको 10 मिनट में चाहिए, start to finish काम खत्म हो जाए हमारा बस, तो वो to be able to get into a film where it's not like where everything is not in center of the frame to be cropped for Instagram reels later on, where the camera is not even moving, the camera is just there and action is happening in the scene and you're just sort of observing it. That requires a lot of attention that we just don't have anymore.
No, I agree. But that the way that I think it affects is that we don't want to go to cinema that much. My problem is that the nature of comedy. Here's an example. Sexual innuendo in comedy was always there. ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं था. But we have regressed. It is more now. Like, watch Hera Fairy. You'll find very little of it. I'm very scared what Hera Fairy 3 will have. Suddenly it might end up having a very bad item number. It might end up having one character for the sake of which we're going to do some jokes around it. You've seen the first Houseful was bad, but not as bad as Houseful 5.
They're
This
all
is my
terrible.
logic.
They're
Like
all terrible.
somebody is telling them कि जो actual humor था, just चुप क्या I watched when I was a kid. It was something I watched with my like family. It's just very funny.
I'm talking about Rishikesh Mukherjee. Never mind. हाँ.
These were funny. These were truly funny. आज भी funny है वो. अब मैं देखता हूँ, मुझे लगता है यार ये क्या है, मुझे हंसी नहीं आ रही, आप फोर्स जोक्स डाल रहे हो.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who's telling them? You know them better than I. कौन बोल रहा है उनको? यहाँ पे everyone is young. किसी को नई वाली मूवीज फनी लग रही हैं? ये these are all young kids.
But I think लग रही है ना लोगों को.
यार
मुझे
वो
लगता है कि लग रही हैं. मुझे लगता है कि लोगों को फनी लग रही है, इसलिए कोई ना कोई तो मार्केट रिसर्च करके उनको बता ही रहा होगा कि इस कस्म
या
के
तो
jokes
उन्होंने वही
डालें.
8 बेकार लोग इकट्ठा कर लिए, वही 8 लोग बोलते हैं अरे भाई साहब बहुत मजा आया, ऐसी करिए आप ऐसा. आई थिंक दैट इज आइदर द केस बिकॉज इट हैज रिग्रेस्ड, हेविली रिग्रेस्ड.
I don't know, oof.
Have you found, what was the last movie that you reviewed that you found truly funny? You found funny. Not ki like somebody found funny, you found funny.
Man, I watched so many fucking films. I don't fucking remember anything anymore.
Yeah, it gets mixed in your brain. Are you not truly brain rot because of this? Because you watch all the brain rot movies.
No, I feel like I said, once I watch the film, write my review, publish it, distribute it through social media, I am done. Unless it's a film that I feel will benefit from constantly talking about it, like an independent film that I feel like I want to tell people to watch more of it. But once I watch a brain rot, like Houseful 5 मैं निकाल के पर्ज कर देती हूँ सिस्टम से, फिर मैं नहीं जाती हूँ उस फिल्म. फिर मैं भूल चुकी हूँ, फिल्म वो मेरे दिमाग से ब्लैंक हो गई है, हट गई वो मेरे दिमाग से.
What is an old movie that you found funny? पहले तो मतलब उस टाइम पे जब आप छोटे थे तब.
ऋषिकेश मुखर्जी की बात भी शुरू हुई है तो आप कभी भी मुझे आप चुपके चुपके दिखा दो. It's such a wonderful film. Dharmendra, Amitabh Bachchan, Jaya Bachchan.
Yeah.
It's just an incredible film. Sharmila Tagore, so funny. And the premise of the film is very funny, where the husband pretends to be a driver and then they fool the brother-in-law. It's just very funny. I don't know what it is about our sense of humor that has changed now. What is it that we're accepting as humor anymore? I don't know. That's,
I agreed with Priyadarshan's humor a lot.
Yeah.
I agreed a lot with Priyadarshan's humor. It was all situational comedy, a lot of it character-based comedy. The jokes were, किसी ने joke deliver करने की कोशिश नहीं की. उसमें क्या होता था, character खुद में funny होता था.
But एक पहले ये भी होता था कि हम पुराने हमारे butt of our jokes also used to be very very demeaning. A lot of times we used to make a lot more Sardar jokes.
Yeah,
that
true.
has reduced quite a
problem was
bit.
there. हाँ.
We used to make
Stereotyping was very.
We used to make a lot of gay jokes. I think
Yeah.
that has reduced because of people who've been in the forefront of the activism
That I
movements
agree
for
with.
various communities who've made sure that these jokes are not acceptable
And still
anymore.
Houseful 5 has all of them, I guess. उसने तो सारा check box लेके कराएगी. मतलब अच्छा क्या नहीं करना था, मैं ये भी कर देता हूँ.
It's devastating to me.
We don't want this to be a Houseful 5 review.
There's some things where we've gotten better, and there's something. But yeah, cinema also, like I said, it's evolving,
The
changing.
writers
moving.
also. Do you think writing has regressed, or you think generally, or you agree with?
I think we're in the era of like quick. जल्दी से लिखो, जल्दी से बनाओ, जल्दी से करो, which makes me feel like आपने क्या ये सीन एक रात में लिख दिया, या ये फिल्म 3 दिन में ख़त्म हो गई लिख के, या whatever, which makes me question the integrity of the film that you've made, because it feels like you wrote it in 5 days. So I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a fever dream. Some of the scripts look. Actually, Quick has ruined many things. For example, Marvel is a massive example of how when they started to like follow a certain quick path, ki, like we want to release 5, suddenly it all went away, and like people are like CGI is bad, everything is bad, story is bad. So Marvel saw the same thing. Ki, like we tried to push more movies in a short frame of time, and the quality went away. And then people are saying, "तू एक ही बनाओ आप लोग, साल में एक बनाओ, हम झेल लेंगे, कोई बात नहीं, कचरा हमें मत दिखाओ."
Also सुपर हीरो फटीग इतनी होगी ना मार्वल के बाद, फिर डीसी ने भी इतने पैसे बनाने हैं, आई जा रही है फिल्में आई जा रही है, तो पीपल बट नाउ आई एम एक्साइटेड फॉर द Fantastic Four, because Pedro Pascal's in it, right?
Yeah, Peter Pascal does excellent job in the movies that he's in. Mandalorian, he did a massive job in the first 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And then I think now he's not a part of the project. Yeah, kya hai?
I never watched Mandalorian.
You never
I
watched?
only watched like
It
the
was
films
nice.
that he's been in.
Oh, actually, you don't watch you don't like watching series.
Series not so much. टाइम नहीं मिलता मुझे ज़्यादा.
अच्छा हाँ,
कभी
कभी बहुत hard हो जाएगा ना. If you sit down and watch a series to review it.
बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. कभी-कभी देखती हूँ मैं, but not always. But I do watch sometimes.
Which one was it? I don't want to get into it. I realized that if I पूछूंगा तो it'll all get derailed. But what surprises me, by the way, also is कि a small unit like TVF can write TV series like Panchayat. They can write something like Kota Factory, and this is very very well written series. And yet, like people with much larger budgets. Have you met any writers? Have you seen anything that writers say? Are they under any pressure? Are they don't want to write? Kya hai problem?
I mean, Varun Grover is a fantastic writer. I think
Yes.
he's a fabulous writer, and he writes from a place of honesty. He writes from a place of truth, and he writes the stories that he wants to write and talk about. Juhi Chaturvedi is a fabulous writer as well, and she writes from a place of honesty and truth, and just मर्म कहते हैं जिसको हिंदी भाषा में या उर्दू भाषा में मर्म. You meet writers all the time, and a lot of writers are just like moment डाल, हंसी डाल, यहाँ पे punch आना चाहिए करके. But then again, as a film critic, like there's only that much I want to see behind the scenes. My job is to interpret what I'm watching, and not
the process,
not how people are interacting with each other when they're making the film. That's not my job as of right now.
Would you say, can you help me? So I want to keep this neutral, this segment. I don't believe that any actor is truly bad or truly good. It's also the kind of roles that they're given, the writing that's given, the environment that they're given.
Yeah.
So we'll always balance it. So let's say if we say Ananya Pandey, we'll say what is her worst work, what is her like best work. So that's never like we are only targeting and saying. But what is her best work?
I thought she was very good in Call Me Bae.
Nahi. Disagree. Very hard disagree. Hate you for it.
Actually, not Call Me Bae. I misspoke. I thought she was very good in Control.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
And now I agree.
I thought she was very good in Control. Call Me Bae, I think her performance in the whole show was very derivative.
Yeah.
And
I think it was bold of her to do
Control?
No, the Call Me Bae thing. Like a budding leading actor is going for a TV series, an OTT series. I
don't
think
know.
that
They
was,
must have some reason. I thought she was very good in Control. Liger, obviously, the worst.
Like it was.
Yeah, because it's a terrible film.
I have not seen. I heard terrible things about it.
I'm sorry.
I think Kho Gaye Hum maybe she was decent.
Yes.
I saw
I like
that
Kho
and
Gaye
I
Hum
said,
Ka
okay,
quite a
she's
bit.
improving.
I don't like. I'm not that invested in anybody's personal growth.
I am. You don't realize that I'm very. I think. What is Ananya Pandey? Hope she's improving. No, I can see. I'll tell you what. It helps to be a little bit like invested with the actor as well. I do get. I'm one of those people who like. I really want her to succeed. I really want Kartik
I
Aaryan
want
to succeed.
everyone to succeed. I don't want anybody to not succeed.
Yeah.
But then again, if they don't succeed or if they succeed, it's not affecting me on a personal or a professional level. So I really, I'm very happy that Janhvi and Ishan Khattar and Vishal Jetwa get to go to Cannes with a film that is in competition in a certain regard. And that makes me really happy for them as actors, as young actors who are sort of putting their stardom behind
What
a
movie are they
project.
going for?
Homebound.
Oh.
They were at Cannes in May. That's where the film premiered. Neeraj Khewan's second feature film. So I'm very happy for her. But if it was anybody else except Ishan Khattar in it, I would have been happy for them as well because it's a good film that got a pretty massive platform and a production house like Dharma to put, their might behind the film. So I think I'm equally happy for Chhaya Kadam when her film goes to Cannes in the main competition. So it's like, theek hai yaar, अच्छी film banao. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
I'm not personally invested in anyone's journey.
Yeah, but
Literally
I am.
nobody.
So Kartik Aaryan, best and worst work.
Karthik's best work, Chandu Champion,
Yeah, agree.
without a doubt. Karthik's worst work, I extremely did not like the film he made with Ram Madhvani. Dhamaka. And also Freddy, I did not like. I forget the name of the
Dhamaka was the one
director.
where he was an anchor
Yeah.
all throughout the...
Yeah. I did not like that. I thought he... and yeah.
इट वॉज हाँ मतलब वो आई थिंक कोविड टाइम पे बनी थी तो उसका कुछ और भी लॉजिक था कि हम इतने में ही शूट करेंगे और समथिंग
जो भी था. Again, don't care.
Yeah, I know. You're not invested. That
Do
I
not
agree
care.
with. Okay. Ayushmann is very surprising for me. Because Ayushmann, I think he got typecasted for a while for like doing offbeat roles only for a long time.
Message-oriented films.
Yeah, message-oriented films. Best work, worst work?
Acting performance-wise, Article 15. Anubhav Sinha's film. And acting performance-wise, I don't know if I've seen a bad Ayushmann Khurrana performance. He was also very good in Action Hero. So good. It's such a good film, underrated film. He's so good. Ayushmann Khurrana, do more Action Hero type films, please. You're so good.
Talking directly to him.
I don't know if I recall a bad Ayushmann Khurrana performance where I've been like, why
Have
is
we
he...
met the goated actor who has not done bad work?
Who?
Ayushmann Khurrana, the guy who's not doing bad work. Have we met finally an actor who's not doing bad work?
No, it's not bad work. I'm just talking purely on acting performance ability. Like,
Was Dream Girl good? I don't know.
No, Dreamgirl was terrible.
वही ना Dream
If
Girl
I had to
2.
pick one, I would pick Dreamgirl.
यही ना वही क्योंकि कल रात में मैंने उसका थोड़ा सा प्रोमो देखा था. I would watch it.
Actually, you haven't seen it?
No.
There are two. There are two Dreamgirls.
And both have Ayushmann Khurrana.
Yeah.
I thought 2 is the one that he did. Obviously, he shouldn't have done 1. Fuck no.
1 and 2 both.
नहीं.
Not great.
Okay. But Andhadhun, did you not like Andhadhun?
Love Andhadhun.
I
So that's what I'm saying. Ayushmann Khurrana's good films
are very
far outweigh the Dreamgirls.
Yeah,
Like,
for
I don't
sure.
mind.
good. Yeah, him I agree. If he can do five bad films, he can do, and he will not lose my respect.
He's a very hardworking
Only
actor
5,
also.
bro.
I think he also works really hard at what he does.
Yeah, he does. He looks like someone who's like really cares, and वो वही तो है ना. देखो यही तो बात है. There are some actors who actually look at a script. Listen, if you and I today get the opportunity to be casted in Lavyapa, will we not say no?
I would, because I'm not an actor.
No, but you have aspirations to be an actor. Suddenly you have. If this was all a ploy, you were always doing this for becoming an actor, and you and I, abhi isi waqt somebody comes and says, guys, we will put you in Lavyapa.
But
This is
why?
the script.
Why would you say no? If they're saying we're going to give you this much money, we're going to give you a national platform, you're going to be a celebrity, your Instagram followers are going to shoot up to 1 million organically on their own in the next 3 weeks, which means more money coming in, more brand deals. Why would you say no? You wouldn't say no. You absolutely will not. It's
The
not that because it's a
incentive.
bad film, I'm not going to do it. Bhai, पैसे भी चाहिए होते हैं ना घर चलाने के
But
लिए.
इनको तो नहीं, जिन दो
इनको नहीं चाहिए.
इनको नहीं
correct.
चाहिए था.
नहीं, तुम मेरी और अपनी बात कर रहे हो ना.
अच्छा हाँ हम चले जाएंगे चलो
हम
ठीक है.
चले जाएंगे यार.
So then is it not much okay if a newcomer does a shitty movie because at least उसको तो break चाहिए था.
I think Lavyapa went wrong somewhere. I think Lavyapa was not as terrible a film as people
Nadanya.
are making it out to be. Yeah, Lavyapa is a strictly average film,
Yeah.
and both Junaid and Khushi Kapoor are okay in it. They're not terrible.
Then I should have
I think
said
Junaid's not
Nadanya.
bad.
I saw Nadania like small bits and then
No,
immediately.
that's a bad film.
That's a bad film. They couldn't act.
That's a bad film.
There's no script. There's no act. It's greatest Noida came from it, right? वो meme जो था. Fuck man, this was bad. So
Unfortunately,
some more actors that I really like. Bhuvan, I'm very excited about.
Bhuvan
because-
Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best work. He's not done anything bad, I think, abhi tak.
Acting wise,
Yeah, I don't think.
I liked his series, Dhindora.
Hmm.
No, not Dhindora. Sorry, Taza Khabar. Taza Khabar.
Taza Khabar.
Taza
Dindora
Khabar.
was a
Dinner was a YouTube series where he was just playing like
Yeah.
20 different characters. But then I did an interview with him a couple of years ago talking about Dhindora, and it's really interesting if you get the opportunity to watch it. He breaks down how he plays 6 characters in the same scene. So how he does the plotting and the cutting and the editing, and it's really, really interesting. And again, very hardworking man, works really hard and became a better actor. And I think Taza Khabar, I didn't watch Taza Khabar season 2, but I was very, very impressed with Taza Khabar season 1. I thought he was very good in it.
Did he also do a movie, right?
Has he been in a film yet?
Has he been in a film?
Bhuvan Bam? I don't think so.
Acha, no, he's not done.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
Yeah, but I think he would do well. He puts in the effort, it looks like.
He's a genuine guy also. I like him as a person.
Tell me
He's chill.
something. Why does it happen that an SRK, when he does a movie with Aranil Rai, Rajkumar Hirani, Imtiaz Ali, for some reason, all 3 of these directors who've given legendary movies, great movies, when they work with an actor like SRK, not peculiarly SRK, why does the movie go to like shits?
Again, there's a billion things that
But
can
what
go
would
wrong.
you explain? Like, what would you put one reason for it to be?
A lot of times you're so close to the material also when you're making a film, you don't quite realize what is going on. And then there's financiers involved, and then this, that, and the other, and then rewrites happen and things like that. And people don't actually realize that what they're putting out is not great. But like, again, I don't blame it on Shah Rukh Khan. I don't blame it on any of these directors in particular. It's just the film as it stands on its own didn't work. But it's not. But then when he comes back with, even Siddharth Anand can make a good film with him, who then went on to make Fighter, which is just not a good film.
This is not a good film.
No.
Fighters is like good-looking people will put together and hope it sticks.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Throw
it.
everything at the wall.
Yeah, make sure that they look good. Is he flying? I don't know. He's looking good. Yes, he's looking good.
Everybody's so pretty, man.
Yeah, but see, at least
Bad
वो
film.
वो मैं समझ सकता हूँ कि ऐसे चलो ठीक है I went to see like really good looking people on screen. Maybe that is the allure here कि like ठीक है तुम यही देख लो.
द फाइटर तो किसी ने देखी भी नहीं. Eventually.
I watched it on like I watch a lot of movies when they come out on OTT now. It's very hard to go and watch movies anyway. That I agree with कि like थोड़ा सा attention span खत्म हो गया है. I really want to go and watch the F1 movie and I can't. Like every day there's something. I think 3 घंटा जाके बैठना पड़ेगा. I would rather watch it at home, take 1 hour break in the middle and do chores and then watch.
Yeah.
OTT release.
I watch films. Watching in a movie theater and sitting down in a seat as the lights go out and you get comfortable is like the best feeling in the world.
You
Literally.
have to say that, no?
It's the
It's
best
your job,
feeling in the
you
world.
should say
No,
that.
no. I'm not even joking. Phone away in the bag on the floor or wherever. If it's a recliner seat, nothing like it. As you settle in and just the lights go out. Oh,
If it's a good movie, yes, I
what a
agree.
vibe.
हाँ.
In the first 5 minutes, every movie is a good movie. And then you're like,
अच्छा हाँ समझ गया मैं.
where is this headed? But that feeling of sitting down in surround sound in a darkened, quiet room, magic.
Why is it that whenever there's a movie like Houseful 5
फिर आ गया तू हाउसफुल 5 पर.
मैं से रहा नहीं जा रहा और
कितना भैया मैं पिक्चर देख के खत्म कर चुकी हूँ. The only thing I remember from that film is Lal Pari
Oh
because
my
it's
God,
on my reels like non-stop. It's that.
why is it that there's always a multicast movie where there is a little bit of brain rot. Let's not name the movie, इसको काट दे कोई बात नहीं. Why does it always have or chances of Abhishek Bachchan being there is
That's
high?
so funny. My God.
ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है?
यार अभिषेक बच्चन ने अभी एक और फिल्म की है पिछले हफ्ते जो Z5 पे रिलीज हुआ है कालीधर लापता जिसके बारे में ज्यादा लोगों ने बात नहीं की है बिकॉज फिल्म अनफॉर्चुनेटली इज नॉट doesn't quite get where it wants to get. It is a remake of another film called Katie, and in that he's playing a dramatic role. He's playing this man who's losing his memory and is abandoned by his family in the Kumbh Mela, and how he manages to sort of find different people and make a life of himself. And he's not bad in it. Abhishek Bachchan, I think, is a very good actor. If you give him a director like Mani Ratnam,
Yeah, agreed.
and that, like, you don't need me or anybody else to tell you that Abhishek Bachchan is a good actor. He can be really, really good, really effective. He was also very good in the film Ghumar that came and went that didn't really do anything. It's just about cricket. He plays a cricket coach. But I don't know. What other films has he been in that have been brain rotty?
Every time there's a crew movie, he and Ritesh Deshmukh form the perfect crew for some reason.
I think they're all friends with each other.
They're friends with each other
And
they
they were
want
all it's friends making films with
with
friends.
crews like we'll
And
form
just having a good time. Happy New Year had some moments. Farah Khan is a very funny filmmaker.
Yeah,
too.
those, see, the thing is वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा caliber of actors, sometimes they save the movie at some points, but यार तो मूवी इतनी खराब होती है. आई फील बैड बिकॉज पता है क्या, जब हम थोड़े छोटे थे, we used to think some movies are bad. When we look back at them, we realize, oh no, they were not bad. Like, for example, I have recently gained a lot of respect for Farah Khan, for example. Looking
I
back,
think that's the internet thing also, because she's visible on the internet now so much.
no, not just that. Not because of that. I'm not watching any of that. I'm not watching the interview things that she's doing. It's just that after watching a couple of movies here, especially in the last week, trying to just research for you this podcast, immediately I go back and think, अच्छा मुझे लगा था कि मैं हूं ना भी थोड़ी सी लूज मूवी थी, या मतलब
मैं हूं ना बहुत बढ़िया फिल्म
हाँ,
है.
पर बहुत बढ़िया फिल्म थी वो.
बहुत अच्छी फिल्म है वो. It's masala Bollywood camp.
And still like has action, still has, like, she also breaks the fourth wall and all of those things,
Yeah.
and we don't realize that much.
Yeah.
I think smartness. See, this is what I want. See,
Om Shanti Om is an epic film.
oh, it's nice.
It's such a wonderful film. It's campy. It's got satire. It's got all the tropes that you can imagine in Hindi cinema, and just sewn together so wonderfully. A film about cinema, an ode to cinema. It's just a wonderful film.
That is the kind of movie that I would say is not serious, commercial, but nice commercial. This is what I say nice commercial is. It's also one of the first movies to do 100 crores. I don't remember the news. मुझे ऐसे याद आती है कि
The first film that actually did 100 crores overseas was Monsoon Wedding, Meera Nair. That was
Okay.
a long time ago, though.
But then it was probably Shah Rukh Khan movie who did. I remember the
Gajni,
news was.
I think Gajni was the first one.
Fuck, all my stats are wrong. So
It was definitely an Amir Khan film, I think.
we'll dub this part. I will do the right data when we get the production. But anyway, it did well, and that is the kind of commercial movie that I want.
Yeah.
That is the kind of commercial movie that I hope is made. Not, again, like I said, any of the movies that we've spoken about yet. Some of those movies. Could you tell me, is there any instant classic now? One that you watch and suddenly say instant classic? The last one that you've seen?
If you're going to talk about mainstream masala Bollywood fare, then Rocky Aur Rani Ki Prem Kahani is just a wonderful, wonderful film. If you're talking about that genre of masala, I thought Stolen was amazing. It streamed on Prime Video. Karan Tejpal's film, Abhishek Banerjee's in it. That film premiered at the Venice Film Festival, which is a notoriously difficult festival to get access to and entry to. And it premiered at Venice. And it just dropped on Amazon Prime a month or 2 months ago. And it's a wonderful, wonderful film. But then again, nobody knows about it. Nobody's watched it. People are not talking about it. No one's discussed it, which breaks my heart. Because when you're looking for good films, they are there. I'm trying to, and me, not just me, there are other writers, publications, promoters, marketing teams that are trying to get the word out for these films. The question also now we should be asking is, why are we not watching them? Why are we not talking about these films? We don't know which Indian films are even going to international film festivals. We should.
We don't have festival culture, ना बिल्कुल
क्या
भी zero
करेक्ट. एक इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल में जो डिपेंड करता है कि कौन सा फेस्टिवल है, तो कोई सा भी हो सकता है, बट कौन सा फेस्टिवल में आपकी फिल्म जा रही है, तो वो गौरव की बात है. और फिल्म देखें, उसको परखें और उसके बारे में बात करें ना. फेस्टिवल कल्चर नहीं है हमारे यहाँ, होना चाहिए.
Do you watch K-drama?
No, I don't.
You don't watch K-drama.
Never got into it. Nothing against them, just never got into them.
Do you have any thesis on why K-drama is so global, but Indian cinema could have been, but it's not that global?
Marketing?
Can't be purely marketing.
I think so.
I think
Not
something.
purely,
Yeah.
but
They don't try to. I'll be honest with you. They never try to market it. I looked very deeply into. I was making a long form video on K-drama. Looked very deeply into it while researching it, and realized that they don't try to do anything to make it global. Like they don't even give out initially. तो dubs भी नहीं निकालते थे वो लोग, कोशिश ही नहीं करते थे. वो अपने में कोई इंटीग्रेशन भी नहीं करते, अंग्रेजी बोलने की कोशिश नहीं करते. They don't try anything. But somehow it just like speaks to a much.
I think also, it's a larger conversation about Korean popular culture as well, right? Korean
Yeah.
cinema, Korean music, and then there's more curiosity towards discovering more things from Korea, and
Yeah,
then one thing
K-beauty
leads
and
to
stuff have
another.
taken up.
K-beauty is massive. BTS has armies in every city in every country in the world,
Yeah.
and then those armies then spill over into other things, and they want to know more about Korean beauty, Korean skincare, and then perhaps Korean dramas. Again, I don't know a definitive answer because I don't watch Korean dramas, but I think it's all tied in. Again, like I said, ये पूरी movements होती हैं, ये change होता है popular culture, हर 5 सालों में 6 सालों में कभी reset हो जाता है, फिर आगे बढ़ जाता है, तो Korean popular culture is having a moment right now.
My thesis is that one thing that they do really well is that their series have actors which would be probably their A-listers doing like full series, which you can't get in India. You can't get Shah Rukh Khan and Anushka to do 16 episodes. Very
Yeah.
hard. It would be almost impossible, and if they do it, there will be just one.
Yeah.
उनके सारे lead actors वहीं ही जाते हैं actually,
Yeah.
and they do movies as well.
Yeah.
But they put a lot of effort into it. And I think one thing that speaks a lot in our research which came up is that they don't do like college love stories. They do love stories after 30, more in the
Adult
range,
space.
yeah, more in the adult space,
Millennials.
more realistic. Like I could never relate to American love stories of like 18-year-olds hooking up. I could never understand ये कैसे हो रहा है, क्योंकि हमारे कल्चर में एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता, बहुत हार्ड है, राइट. बट व्हेन आई सॉ अ मूवी वेयर somebody is 33, 34 still finding love, I would say, oh yeah, this makes sense. There is still time. So even as a young person watching it would say, अच्छा चलो ठीक है, ये सब बाद में भी हो सकता है. That is something I think.
मैंने लिटरली एक भी कोरियन ड्रामा नहीं देखा.
Oh shit.
तो मुझे नहीं पता
why am I
कि
preaching to you?
उनकी क्या कहानियां होती हैं, क्या होती हैं, क्योंकि मैं गई ही नहीं हूँ कोरियन ड्रामास में कभी. And I understand that they're very very popular and hugely popular in people, but that's just not my beat, man. I have no idea. Well, the only Korean TV show I've seen is Squid Game.
Is there any international is there any country of movies that you actually like? कि like ये देखना चाहिए, like some people are like really into Iranian movies, for example.
Yeah, because you know in Iranian cinema there's a stories of rebellion, stories of agency, stories of family love, community support, and Iranian cinema is very very relatable. Also Iranian actors are really really good. My focus primarily has been on Hindi cinema because that's my beat and always has been, and of Hollywood, mainstream Hollywood as well, and now I'm doing more film festivals as well. So that is also like, but there's no like I am a connoisseur of Maltese film culture. Yeah, I'm sure there's a Maltese film culture. I don't
But
know.
you
about
are
it.
not the one who's
I'm not
the-
the connoisseur of Maltese film culture.
Why is
Iranian
there-
cinema is always, I'm always.
Why
getting to watch.
is the new thing in Bollywood just to get South Indian directors to help them? What is this?
Because that makes a lot of money. And also like S.S. Rajamouli sort of shook everything up with his films over the last couple of years. And that is a model people want to replicate and be like, ये तो हम
What are
क्यों नहीं
South
कर
Indian-
सकते, हमारे
South
पास भी
Indian-
पैसे हैं.
What are South Indian directors and movies doing that Bollywood isn't doing, or was
See,
it
again,
doing?
South Indian cinema is like 5 different things, right? There's Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil.
Yes, I know. We generalize it.
Different Malayalam cinema is very different from Telugu cinema, is different from Tamil cinema, is different from Kannada cinema. And the actors, there's an overlap because many actors are multilingual. There's an overlap in the directors as well for the same the same reason. But I think Malayalam cinema is doing better cinema than anyone in the country.
What are they doing better according to you? This
Better
is-
stories, better actors, better connect with people, and better films that are not pandering. I feel like after pandering, you sort of go into a place where you can't unpander.
I agree.
Maybe Malayalam cinema, there are films that are pandering. I've just not seen them, but when I watch Manjumal Boys, I'm just like, whew. Have you seen Manjumal Boys? It's
No,
so
but I've
good.
heard so much about it.
I'm just like, oh my god.
Some part of your job I love because you, but I feel bad for you mostly because I know that the brain rot stuff that you tell people that people shouldn't watch is the stuff that you sat down to watch.
But also we at the Film Critics Guild, we also do our awards every year, and because of the awards, we get to watch some incredible stuff. And Manjumal Boys only I watched once. It was one of the films that that was in contention for the awards because I missed it when it released in theaters, and I watched it later on when it came on streaming. And by virtue of these awards, we also get to watch the best the country is making, and we're making some really good films.
As a film critic, do people like secretly hate you? Have you felt something like that? Like
Filmmakers.
yeah, when you not say good things about them, have you felt that hate, and does
Yeah.
that translate to anything?
Of course.
You are, and I think most of the good thing is most of the critics do actually say when they don't like a movie, they say it's not a nice movie. How bad do they take it?
Not so no one will say anything to me on my face because शिष्टाचार थोड़ा तो है ना, politeness तो रहेगी. तो कोई face पे मेरे आके नहीं बोलता तू मतलब क्या, who do you think you are? You hear about people being upset or whatever, then a part of being a film critic also is to insulate yourself from this stuff. Otherwise, you will not be able to do these things, because if you start worrying about hurt feelings and emotions, anybody's feelings and emotions can be hurt. You can give a very good review of a film, but not do a very good evaluation in someone else's opinion. That can hurt feelings, and it's all subjective, it's all very personal, it's opinionated, it's all opinion, especially when you're putting it up on video, especially when you're a woman putting yourself up on video. People are like, who the fuck is this? You have to insulate yourself from that as well, and it's fine, you know. People, a lot of times you lose access also, because we're also trying to do interviews, you're also trying
That is what I
to
was
put that
asking.
things together, and a lot of times people will be like, nahi, not available.
Does it ever happen that they already know that they will not give you or try to not give you access because they know that this is the kind of movie that you are not going to say good things about?
So my interviews, I don't do promotional interviews.
Okay, you don't do that.
I don't. I only do an interview when I have seen the film and I want to talk about it. So majority, there are exceptions of course, but majority of my interviews are after the film has been watched by me. And I'm like, this is a film that I want to talk about.
Then
मैं
they
अपनी
would-
खुद की बॉस हूँ ना, तो ये decisions मैं ले सकती हूँ अपनी मर्जी से.
But who would then be not in a good position? Somebody who works for an organization would be stuck.
Yeah, if you have an editor who's commissioning an interview, then you have to
You
do
have
it.
to do it if you do it.
If you're a staff writer, if you're freelance, then you can choose not to.
We don't want to escape the segment that we initially started and or randomly pester in these questions. Diljit, best work, worst work?
Diljit Dosanjh's best work is Punjab 95, which has not released, which is banned. I have seen the film 2 times. It was supposed to release in February. It was supposed to premiere at the Toronto International Film
That
Festival.
is his best work.
It is his best work. I have not... admittedly, I have not seen his Punjabi work, so I'm not comparing the Punjabi work. I'm only talking about his work in Hindi cinema. Punjab 95 is undoubtedly, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, the best thing he's ever done.
Where would you rate Chamkila then?
Pretty high up there. But wait till you watch this new film.
Will we get to watch? It's not releasing in India.
The director Hanif Rehan is fighting a really hard battle right now to get the film released because it's stuck with the censors. They're asking for 120 plus cuts, and which they're not willing.
The reason
to do.
for this is, I'm sorry, I'm not educated on this.
It's a
topic.
political film. It's about a political activist, Jaswant Singh Khalra, who went missing in the year 1995. He was an activist based in Amritsar, Punjab, and this is a story of his life that Hanif Rehan has written and directed with permissions from the family. Diljit Dosanjh is in it. Gitika Vidya Ohalyan is in it. Arjun Rampal's in it. Suvinder Vicky is in it. And it is set during the insurgency period in Punjab. And for that reason, there's various things that the censor board... It's been produced by RSVP Productions. That's Ronnie Screwwala's production house. And there are a bunch of things that the censor board, according to Hanif Rehan's own words, I just did an interview with him that's coming up on my channel shortly. By the time this interview is out, the video will already be out. So you want to know more, watch my interview with Hanif Rehan on my channel. And he spoke at length about the troubles that he's had to face. The film was pulled from the Toronto Film Festival lineup. It was announced, it was publicized, and then one day it just wasn't there.
Have you, by the way, are you aware of this thing, Devotion of X?
जिसकी फिल्में बनती रहती है रिपीट बार बार.
हाँ वही and then
Drishyam, no?
Drishyam, and they did not agree to the fact that it is because I had read a little bit of Devotion of X, and when I saw Drishyam I said, oh, I know this feels like it. They did not agree to it, and then I think
And then they wasn't Kareena Kapoor, Jaideep Ahlawat on another
yeah, Jaane
adaptation?
Jaan. Yeah, that is also a part of the whole thing. And then do Indian movies, I think अगर ये agree कर लेना adaptation कर लें वो भी अच्छा है. That's not a bad thing. I don't think adapting other stuff that is done well is a bad move. I think it's a good move. We have great actors, we have great producers, great directors. We don't have a lot of great writers, or they're not given the right opportunities. Could be one of those things. Either they are not that many, या फिर उनको freedom नहीं मिलता है क्योंकि हमारे directors और producers बहुत ज़्यादा opinionated हो जाते हैं.
बट ये हम बड़े ऊपर से देख के बात कर रहे हैं कि राइटर्स नहीं होंगे अच्छे यार. क्या है प्रॉब्लम? एक्टर्स तो बड़े अच्छे हैं, डायरेक्टर्स तो बड़े अच्छे, तो घुस के ये बड़ी पेचीदा बातें हैं कि एक फिल्म अच्छी ना बनने के पीछे एक फिल्म अच्छी ना बनने के पीछे कारण क्या है, रीज़न क्या है, कहाँ गड़बड़ हो गई, कहाँ फंस गई, तुम्बाड़ क्यों नहीं बनी दोबारा, what happened behind the making of Tumbar, who was making the film, who wrote the film. Have you seen Tumbar? It's
it's insanely good. But the problem is, I
Why have we
think
not been able to make another film? Why is Rahul Barve not been able to make his second film? They've been announcing it over and over again. I hope he does if he's watching.
ये तो है कि हमें ये तो रियलाइज करना चाहिए आउट ऑफ दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन इफ आई वांट एनीवन टू टेक एनीथिंग इज दैट मेकिंग मूवीज इज वेरी वेरी हार्ड इट्स नॉट लाइक मेकिंग अ यूट्यूब वीडियो
It's
इट्स
very
नॉट लाइक मेकिंग even a short movie that you release on your own. Zero control in many areas. Somebody will come in and say, we don't want this. Direction has changed. This has happened. And the producer is also under
And
pressure.
that happens
Yeah.
constantly. Financiers, producers, actors, they change things constantly.
Yeah. Or the
and you
actor
lose vision.
is only available for this much period of time. So cut shot like this part and then shoot with this. I feel bad for people.
Yes, it happens a lot more than you realize.
Do you like any Indian horror movies?
I thought Stree was fantastic. I know I'm going to go back to that thing.
It's not truly horror. It's more like
It's horror comedy.
horror comedy, right?
But for me, it was very scary.
You got scared from Stree.
Yeah, I don't like horror films. I don't like horror films. I think.
But then would not a movie like Nun, like the first one,
I
traumatize
haven't
you?
seen it. I don't watch horror movies.
Yeah, I also get scared a lot. Like
मैं देखती ही नहीं हूँ
मुझे
as
बहुत
a
डर
choice.
लगता है यार, पता नहीं कैसे
But
लोग
मेरे को
enjoy
लगता है
करते
कि तुम्बाड़ जैसी फिल्म बनी ही नहीं हिंदी में दोबारा. और वो इतनी बेहतरीन फिल्म है, उसमें हिस्ट्री है, उसमें कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, उसमें देश की बात है, उसमें लोगों की बात है, उसमें फेमिनिज्म की बात है, मैस्कुलिनिटी की बात है, लॉन्जेविटी की बात है, कैपिटलिज्म की बात है, और सोहम शाह की एक्टिंग इतनी अमेजिंग है. इट्स जस्ट अ fantastic film, and that's why anytime it re-releases in theaters, which I think it did recently or last year or something, it was people went and watched it.
But what we actually end up getting a lot is more like Ragini MMS and stuff. Like I don't get. वही है मतलब मेरे को कभी मौका मिलेगा द मोर पीपल दैट आई गेट आई विल आस्क आपको कौन बता रहा मेरा गोल इन टॉकिंग टू एनीवन हु इज फ्रॉम दिस इंडस्ट्री इज कि हु टोल्ड यू दैट दिस इज गुड
I don't know, you know, there must be someone doing research and bringing that data to people.
We will find them and we will end them. I know you are on a deadline. I don't want you to be late.
I know, I'm sorry, it's because of Delhi traffic. I got delayed today.
Yes.
I apologize.
No issues.